And who will be presenting today?
We're going to split it up.
Okay, sounds
Ben,
good.
Ben, can you take it away?
Yeah.
All right, Ben,
All right,
show me what you got.
All right, so we're Team ScanR, and this is week 4, check-in on Monday. This week we are focusing on UI changes on the iOS side. We've still got a couple of features to finish and are just going to be finishing up those at the beginning of this week. In terms of UI, UX changes or updates, some of the big items are pictures, making sure that we can load multiple pictures, and then sort of user flow. So we haven't as much tested user flow from start to finish throughout the product, but we want to make sure that that's working properly, and that's going to be the focus of the last couple of days.
All right. I'm Jacob, and I've been working on the packaging view component and the backend node server for ScanR. Just to pull this up to put things into perspective when I'm talking about this. I need to spend about half a day finishing that component for packaging. I think I showed it last week. Just needs to have an on-click to add things. It needs placeholders for links to the packages list that we don't have done yet. It needs to have errors if the item limit exceeds. Want to put in routes for custom box sizes. You have a box table here. Has a user ID on it to keep custom box sizes that a particular user has added. We're not sure if we're going to implement any functionality on that on the clients, but if we do, I just want to have the routes done. It'd be really fast for me to do that, maybe half a day. I have a talk on Wednesday about what other account data other than this that we might want to keep on the users. If I need to make any changes on that, that'll be about half a day for me. So I got maybe a day and a half, 2 days of work there. And then this table down here, product packages, is no longer needed anymore. It's a mini relationship table. Right now, I'm just keeping it around because it helps in the seeding the mock data. But because we're not having multiple quantity of pending shipments, that they're just all going to be one of each, we won't need this table anymore. Then just help out providing all the docs and clarification for all the routes. And maybe if I get to it, have a stretch goal of keeping tracking information up to date for all GET requests on shipments. That may be a separate route, like one that just gives the old shipping data, and then another one that actually updates it. That'd be it.
Okay, on the front end, one of the main things that we're going to have to work on later is integrating that package list component that Jacob came up with last week. I don't think it should be too much work since it seems pretty well self-contained the way he designed it. We also need to add the ability to handle images, and we're also still in the process of refactoring a couple of things because there were a lot of changes last week, so we're still sorting out getting the editing requests right. Other than that, tomorrow we should be able to just move on and start really focusing on the UI and the UX aspects. And that's about it.
Was there somebody else presenting? Like on the... Okay, great, awesome. Let me stop this.